What's good, YouTube? This is Old Man Jenkins coming at you at a different angle, and I've got something completely different for you today. I always do the reaction videos. I picked up something new today. Went out to get a G26, GLOCK43, and the darn things are still 550, 560, 575, somewhere in that range. So I just figured I would wait. But as I was looking around the store, I seen a Mossberg pistol. Now, hold that thought. I do own Mossbergs. This one is actually my son's, but I did purchase it for him years back. This is a, if I get that all in there, it's a Mossberg 22. I did add this here. As you can see, it's cleared. Pretty nifty gun. Got the red dot, green dot on it. Do like it. It's got this for him, you know, because when he was 9 years old, we had to adjust it a bit. He's now 14, but pretty nice gun for the money versus buying the, you know, the, see, it's got the fake double pulls, whatever, Smith & Wesson, whatever. You know, and then I put the little paint job on it. I don't know how decent that looks or doesn't. Just used some actual limbs and did that. I'm kind of proud of it. He loves it. He was all into Call of Duty then. All right. So back what I was getting to. Saw a Mossberg pistol. So I went ahead and picked one up. And this is the little box that comes in. I haven't even opened this yet. Mossberg MC1. I do like that. Proudly American. Another thing it's got on the Glock. Alright. A little ATF youth handgun safety thing. It comes packaged. Here's my receipt. It comes packaged like so. Let's get that zoom right. Yeah, it's not going to do. There it goes. Alright. So let's open her up and see what we got here. Basic literature. And even though this had come from the store, you know, treat it as it's loaded. Okay, nothing in the mag. Does have the clear. And I don't know how this works. Yeah, there we go, slide lock. So we are clear. Alright, so it comes with, obviously, the handgun. My light, my camera's not working so great. Maybe I should get out of the picture. Nice, I like it. It's got the grooves up at the, obviously here, it's got some here. Let's go over this right quick while I got it out. It does have the dovetail. Basically, they told me they were SIG sights. Obviously, I'm sure SIG didn't, you know, pay for this and put them on there. But SIG sights, it's a SIG type, so you can switch them out, which I do like that they are the way they are. Pretty aerodynamic, so to speak. Won't snag too easily. It comes with a 6-round, 6+1, which sits flush. So just like the G26 to me, but much, much slimmer. I mean, that thing is super slim. And then it also comes with a 7+1, which gives you a perfect pinky rest, which really feels good in the hands, by the way. This is the reason I got it. I watched a couple other videos. They said the trigger pull on it, I think, was 5.5, somewhere in that range. And if you look here, see if I can get a good zoom on that. Pull, and then the release back. not much there. Got a whole lot of trigger guard here, which I do like personally. I mean, it doesn't have Picatinny rail, but you can actually order a laser for this from Mossberg, and there probably is going to be aftermarket pretty soon as well. And you can get it with different sites. The I believe they're called Tritium Glow, Pure Glow maybe, and they have one that you can get that actually has a manual safety, which I don't like. I don't like the manual safeties, so therefore I didn't care. Another thing you can do is they have a commemorative edition already, which these things just came out as far as I know. And it has some coloration changes in it, like some custom stuff, and I just thought it looked like garbage, the one I seen on YouTube. Mossberg MC1 subcompact, then it says Eagle Pass, Texas. So that's where this puppy was from, I'm reckoning. I haven't got to shoot it yet. Like I said, I literally just opened it. It does have a flat trigger. I do like that. I don't like when they curl out like so. So let me get that up in there. Some people have complained about the grip. I like the grip so far. I mean, what I'm feeling, I checked it out at the store, obviously. And then when you have the, you know, the 7 on there, you got plenty there. For some concealed carry, I don't really think it's that huge of a deal anyways. But now, now, for the greatest thing about this, to me, not only is it cheap, I wouldn't say this is the greatest. I shouldn't have built it like that. One of the great things about this, it accepts GLOCK43 magazines. Yes, that is correct. They look almost identical in every way, shape, and form. This was modeled after it as far as how it's built, but it doesn't, it's got the clear or whatnot. But you can put you can put a GLOCK43 mag right in. It will function. And I've watched several videos. Somebody said they put 5,000 rounds through this thing and never even had one failure of any kind. You know, I've seen some people on here saying that the steel casings are giving issues feeding. Now, I'm not going to shoot these, but I just want to show these because I'm so proud I finally got these things. I got the RIP. Sorry, I don't want to show that. I got the RIP ammo. And as we all know, they've got those gnarly teeth and they open up like petals. And of course, it does come with its lock, which I've got a few of these from shotguns and stuff in the past. Okay, I don't have a freaking clue what this is, and I'm probably going to look like an idiot. But this thing right here, I'm going to look in the manual. You don't have to tell me what a moron I am, but I'm guessing that's probably some sort of safety thing for transporting, if I had to guess. Irregardless, and I got a Uncle Mike's in the waist holster because that's how I prefer to carry, or in the pocket. And as you can see, you know, super nice, little 13 bucks. Get it at a mom and pop store. And I'm gonna stand up here right quick. So basically, where I carry is right here. Completely unnoticeable, even with my belly. Then even with the shirt pulled up, loose shirt, you know, it's not bad at all. And then, you know, to pull out, it's not hard. See where my finger's at? And this has been checked. Now I'm losing my view there. Okay. I want to try this. I don't know if this will work as well, but yeah. Okay, so that's going to show. It's going to hang out. I probably wouldn't do that. If I tucked this shirt maybe and had this one hanging over, you have a CLC, somebody could just come up and grab it. So probably go like it's called in the waistband. Could go small at the back. If I do that, though, I'm gonna have to twist it around. I know this is a horrible video. Could go small at the back. Can't see anything there. But obviously, that's reaching back for it, but still, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna pull it out. So yeah. Now, here's the important part that, come on, zoom. Sorry, camera's taking a bit on my phone there. Jeez. Alright, so get a little closer. Hey, how you guys doing? So here's the important part. Go pick up a G26 or a G43. You're looking at minimum new in box of 5, I'd say at best 530. At best, if you can find that. This little guy here was $329 plus tax. So when you add the taxes in and you add the taxes on a Glock, you can almost have 2 of these for the same price. And I know what you're going to say, it's not a Glock. Well, yeah, I know this. And also, it does have one other feature. I need to see if I can do this. Now, I have not done this yet, so bear with me. I've watched a couple of videos of people doing it. The takedown. Obviously, we need to check it. It's clear. To take it down, you don't have the little things here, the pinchers as I call them on the Glock. You don't have a pin. This is completely different, so you can't just do this deal. It's a little bit different. You have to take the whole thing back and lock it like so, and then you take this little piece on the back and push it in and down if I can get it. Bear with me. Yeah, and I've got the I think the trigger has to be forward. Yeah, so like that. Okay, so you push in and down, and it comes out. And the striker, which was right here, okay, and here's the little butt stop, I guess you could call it, or piece there, and then you just you shake this out like I see some people do, or slide it out with the finger underneath, and then let it go, and it just keeps going. And then you have your full brake down there. Well, not full, you can take the spring springs out, barrels out, and then just your basic setup, just like any other popular semi, whether it be Glock, Ruger, Sig, whoever else. Now when you put it back in, there's a trick. I was told, I think you have to have the trigger forward to get it back on. You do not put the striker fire on or the butt plate, you leave it off, obviously, back there. And I always turn mine upside down so I can find the grooves. And then when I get there, I flip it. Then you lock it back again. Okay, so now it's locked. Then you want to put your striker in there. And then you got to put this puppy back in. Now this is something I haven't done yet and kind of wondering how it works. Bear with me. Yes, I know the gun's pointing at me. It's unloaded. Nope, my light went out. I should have tried this before I did the video because I look like an idiot. There we go. So it took a little finagling back and forth to get it in there, but and I'm not turning this to myself. As you can see, I've got it back on there, and then to get it back in play, you can either pull it down like so here, or bring it back, and it's ready to go. I shouldn't be winded from that either, should I? And apparently I jammed something up. Oh. Alright. So, here it is one more time, just a view of it. That is the Mossberg MC1. I hope it shoots well. All the reviews I've watched, everybody seems to love it. Like I said, it does have the SIG-esque sights, and you can get the tritium. It does accept GLOCK43 magazines, and you can pick those things up for 20-30 bucks. I'm thinking 6+1 or 7+1 in the box. Plus you can get the 43 mags for Glock, and I think they do up to like a +3 or +4 for the 43, so you can use those. I've owned several Glocks. I love Glocks, but I'm a guy right now on a budget, and you know, I can almost get 2 of these for the price of 1 Glock. Now, that being said, I'm not knocking Glocks at all. They're worth a lot of money, and they've saved a lot of lives doing what they do. I hope this thing is as reliable, you know, as it's supposed to be, and I really hope that the RIP ammo works in this thing. I'm gonna go run some rounds through it, and if I start seeing any failures or anything, I'm gonna, you know, put it on film and report back. I'll have a more detailed thing about that later, seeing if there's any issues I don't like about it, how it shoots, so on and so forth. But yeah, I know this is different than my usual video, but if you haven't subscribed to my other videos, please go look at my page. There's some funny stuff on there. There's some old school stupid songs on there, doing reactions. And I do, you know, obviously like doing new stuff, so suggest whatever. And I don't have a Patreon set up yet, but I think you can donate through YouTube. If you can't, just message me, and I honestly would set up Patreon if I knew that it was going to get me some funds for testing things. You know, I do have to buy mics, and right now I'm on my phone, but I do have to buy mics and cameras and all that good stuff, and I don't have anybody funding for me. And this ammo I'm going to spend is going to be my money. Yeah, and that RIP, I'm not gonna shoot much of that. That stuff is crazy expensive. But anyways, you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, that's awesome, hit me up. And if you like this, please share, and please subscribe. This is Old Man Jenkins out.